Hi, welcome to our second quick take tea tasting. And today this is really spontaneous because we didn't know what tea to do this week until one of our good customers came in and was like, hey, can I get a La Touraeg? Like, that's what we're going to taste. So today we have Kristen, Jody, and Bridget, and we have a jar on camera. So that's why we decided to do this one. This is a really, really amazing tea. It's a Chinese green tea that has been coated with a Japanese peppermint oil, so it's super intense, and the weather is perfect for this because it will clear out your sinuses. That's how intense it is. So, did you want a large or a small?
A large.
All right. So,
how much are you putting in there?
I am doing 2 heaping teaspoons for a 20-ounce cup. So, it's pretty amazing. You guys want to smell? What do you guys think?
Strong.
This is the one that we had the guy who said he buys it and puts it in his bath water when he doesn't feel well.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, he puts it in his bath water.
Except for you have a green ring around your
I was
bathtub.
going to say, you had that experience.
Oh, you put green tea in your bathwater?
Yeah, I put La Touraeg because I dropped it on the floor.
Oh my
And so I scooped it up and I brought it home and put it in my bathtub, but my bathtub was green.
Oh my
Were you green?
You can always just clean it.
Can you imagine if you
It was lovely.
This tea brews for 2 minutes at 195 degrees. And remember the rules about quick take tea tastings. Okay, 1, no editing, no rewinding, no forwarding, nothing fancy like that. And 2, you have to be honest, whether you like it or not. So the really cool thing about this tea too, if you look at it, because it's a rolled tea, like kind of like a gunpowder, it really opens up. And I'd stick my fingers in there, but because this is actually for a customer, I won't. You can see it unfolding. Look, some of these leaves are starting to really unfold. Now, do any of you guys normally get this tea?
It's been a long time.
I do it
Yeah,
ice,
it's been a while.
like in the summer.
Yeah, I
Really?
do.
Yeah.
I usually just smell it when I have a stuffy nose
Yeah, 'cause
or
it
allergies
just
or
like,
anything.
boom,
And a lot of
clears
times
you out.
customers will come in with like a stuffy nose or cold, and they'll be like, "Oh, I can't smell anything." I'm like, "Smell this tea. You'll be able to smell this tea." And they're like, "Oh my god, I feel great."
Yeah.
Or as a starter smeller.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah,
just
yeah, kinda
clear
clear
it
up.
out your sinuses.
It's almost like a palate clean. Look at it; it keeps opening. Isn't that the coolest thing?
So are these? So these leaves are partially oxidized. So are they? Will you find any whole leaves in there at all?
Yeah, because it's a rolled tea as opposed to a cut or a tear, and so the oxidation that they create is through just rolling them. Mm-hmm. So if you open it up even more, that's pretty much what a whole tea leaf looks like.
Nice.
Right there.
I never actually unrolled a...
Oh, the Sumatra berry sun.
That's true. That
That one's
expands
amazing.
like crazy.
Beautiful leaves,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool. It's so pretty. So,
I love tea so much.
so the coolest thing is like, so we started with those 2 heaping teaspoons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do, look at those leaves. Like there's no way that can fit into 2 heaping teaspoons now.
That was just 2 teaspoons.
Or there's no way that could fit into a tea bag.
Yeah,
Right, exactly.
ew. Or a tea ball for that
That's
matter.
what I was thinking.
Hence are very cool.
Brew basket.
Okay guys, time for honest tea. Ha ha, no pun intended. Okay. So the liqueur, to use our fancy sommelier term, is a gorgeous, gorgeous, kind of a moss green color. I just think it's an amazing color. You can brew it longer, and it's going to have a little bit more intense of a tea flavor, but this tea, I think the peppermint is kind of the important part. Oh, I didn't pour myself any. Oh, always thinking of others. Isn't that gorgeous?
So good.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
I haven't had it hot in a long time.
Good. I could go stronger on it, actually.
No, this is perfect for me. I
I
like
could
my
go
green teas
stronger.
really
Me
light.
too.
I just like
prefer
that you can kind of feel the peppermint in the back of your throat.
Yeah.
It's just so like.
And this is one that I love to cook with. This makes the best chocolate. Like if you infuse the cream with it and make a ganache, it's so good. It's oh my gosh, it's so good.
Oh my gosh.
So here you go. Here's your tea.
Oh, thank you very much.
You want to try that?
So how would this compare to the peppermint herbal just straight up peppermint.
This is going to be a lot stronger because it has the peppermint oil on it, the Japanese peppermint oil. And then we have the Moroccan mint, which is the more sweet Nana mint, which is like a spearmint.
See, I usually go for the spearmint, but this is really nice.
I kind of feel like I get a smokiness at some point.
It's a
Because
gunpowder,
Chinese
isn't it?
gunpowder. It's because of the
So
Chinese tea.
it's pan-fired.
Yeah. So you're going to get that Chinese. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
You.
So episode,
Cheers.
season 1, episode 2, done.
Yay.
Cheers, cheers.